Welcome everybody, welcome to another video. Today you can see we're outside. We're in my very tiny patio, and today we're going to talk about seeds. I want to ask you guys, do you think I can really grow these things in my tiny patio this year? This is going to be a challenge, okay? This is going to be a challenge for me this year to see how much things I can grow on this small, tiny patio, okay? So today we're going to talk about squash and pumpkins, and I'm going to show you the challenge I'm taking for myself this year in this small patio. I love squash, I love pumpkins. Anything called squash and pumpkin, my name is on it, okay? I love that. So this year I'm going to be growing all these in pots on this small patio deck here, okay? So let me show you all the different varieties that I picked up at the store, and hopefully we'll be growing these this year. Wish me luck. Okay, let's start with the first one. So the first one is a summer squash. It's called Pick and Pie Hybrid. This is Pick and Pie Hybrid. That's the first one. I've seen another YouTuber growing it and it did really, really well, but she grew it in a raised bed. I saw another YouTuber grow it, but she also grew it on a trellis going up. So I'm going to try the trellis this year and I'm going to grow it in a 5-gallon bucket. So let's see how that's going to do. The next one is the summer squash. I've never grown this before. It's so cute and small. I always want to grow this, but I never find the seeds. Every year for 2 years, I look for it. And finally this year, I found the seeds. So I'm going to grow that. I see another YouTuber grow it last year. And it did well also. But she grew it like in a raised bed also. But I'm going to try it on a trellis. Let me see how it's going to do. So this one. I'm excited about this one actually. The next one is called Italian ribbed squash, summer squash. But I think it's a zucchini. Because last year I grew something similar to that. I'm just going to plant like 4 seeds because I grew a similar one to that last year. And it had 5 plants. And I think I had like 60. It grew like 60 zucchini. And I hope this one is not like a family to it because I don't want 60 zucchini. I keep trying to give it away and it was just like a mess. Okay, I had to freeze them, but they taste really good, but it was just too much because there's other vegetables that I love more than zucchini. Okay, the next squash is this spaghetti courgette. I've never grown that before, but everybody's raving about it. I see it on Instagram. They're making spaghetti with this, spaghetti and meat sauce, vegan stuff. So I have to try it this year. Okay, I'm gonna try it. So this is the vegetable. No, this is called the spaghetti squash. Spaghetti squash. The next one is this massive pumpkin. Do you see it? Oh my goodness. Last year I grew a similar one to it. It wasn't so yellow. The color wasn't so yellow. It was actually it was, what was the color? It was like a light green, but it was just massive like that. And it was so good, fleshy, yummy, delicious. So I'm gonna try this one this year. I'm excited about that. The exact one that I grew last year, I can't find it anywhere. But I know this pumpkin, it's Asian pumpkin. It's Asian. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to an Asian store and see if I find the seeds there. So yeah, I think last year I found it randomly at this feed store, something like that. But this year I went back to the same feed store, nowhere to be found. So I think I found this brother or its sister. The next one is the butternut squash, but this is a different variety. Now I've grown butternut squash before, and for the past 5 years I've been growing butternut squash. Every time I buy butternut squash, it's a different variety. So it's a new variety. So I'll be trying this one. It's a pity I don't have seeds from last year because all my seeds got damaged. But anyways, I love butternut squash, so we're going to be growing this variety this year. And the last squash is called, what is one called? This one is burpee. Burpee butterbush squash. So burpee butterbush squash. I never heard of it before, but I'm gonna try that. It seems to be similar to. They look similar, but not quite. These two. If you look closely, they look similar, but they're not. One seems to be longer, and one is curvier. So we'll see what's the difference. And the last one is squash cocozelle. Squash cocozelle. I don't know. We'll see what is this is squash cocozelle. So we'll grow this one this year. Yeah. So guys, that's all my seeds this year. Oops. Wish me luck in my container garden. Okay. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay beautiful and positive.